This is a follow-up to a video I did on the 17th, if I recall correctly. It was on the 19th of July 2021. I did a video. It was titled Catfish Farm CEO Starts Black Soldier Fly Farming After Contacting a BSF breeder I recommended. So I'm going to put a link to that video in the description box for this video, this podcast. And the gentleman is in Delta State, as I mentioned in the first video. Now, I mentioned there that he had called me to say his first batch of black soldier flies had hatched, larva, the eggs had hatched, and of course they were larva. And then of course the relationship has continued. He's been sending me, as I requested, videos showing that he now has his own he has his own mature flies now, which of course he's trying to turn around and get to. He already told me, sorry, I've just called him now because I was looking at the videos he'd been sending me. I noticed that there wasn't any audio in it. He hadn't bothered to do that. But I've just requested, you will hear me talk about that I would like him to speak into it. So he's going to get someone to help him hold the camera.
How you doing?
I do, I work.
You're free at the small.
Will I say the road, may I call you back?
No, I'm free.
Okay. Because I just see the latest video where I know I did road, I did too many things. I said I don't call you. I said, but I call you because first question I want to ask you is say, why they talk inside the video? For nice if you talk, because I don't want even fit on you now.
Okay.
Because if for the tell the audience, because that thing now I think you sent me about 4 videos now, which I want to arrange in a slideshow. So and I want to just say because I mentioned in a previous video, which I sent to everybody. And I want to say that, this is the gentleman that called me the other day to say that the things have hatched. Now look at the videos. Now he has started. He didn't wait for anybody. Blah blah blah. That kind of thing. Because you now have your flies. They are dead and so you are really moving. So this is for people to see that it's possible to start it. No be say they just sit down, they complain the government. You understand?
No.
All this they call me, they tell me stories. I tell her, I say, you get person who don't already do which and they tell you me do. All this one they complain. So
it's a multi-millionaire industry.
I'm telling you,
from analysis, from what I just see.
My brother.
I just want what I don't get now.
Yes.
I'm going to use that to feed my fish.
I
don't want the colony to die. So I want to still convert all of them again to fly again. So when it comes again.
Exactly. So you can build up some reserve.
Yes.
Yeah.
I have enough that I can
sustain the farm.
Sustain the farm now.
Okay.
What I have that can sustain now.
Excellent.
All I need is just to expand more.
Okay, no problem. I will still call you later in the day. I just say you do online now for WhatsApp. Now I just say, quick call you.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm about to dress up to go out to Ikeja for a meeting. So if I need that side in the afternoon or later in the evening, I will come call you again.
Alright.
Alright.
Anyway, I'm going to do the video. I'm going to do the video.
Exactly. If you talk inside the video, go so that people now hear your voice. I want people to know because I'm going to put your name and all that. I want people to really see that. There's one guy. He's a big man. So he is one of my first farmers. He said this same Ilori guy 9 give and 9 help and start. But I don't know where he did. I be don't gonna busy man. And I know say busy, carry busy now. If he just abandon. So I want to take this one challenger. You understand?
No, I'm very busy, but I don't take
that's my point. I'm making point that you are combining it with whatever you're doing. You're not allowing your business to prevent you from growing your brand.
No, I just feel that this business, it will sustain every other thing.
Exactly.
So at the rest of my schedule of everything, I just put my attention on.
Exactly.
I do everything on my own though. Just my time when I want to do small thing, I do everything. But when I'm done now, maybe I want to impress somebody.
Exactly.
I will tell him exactly what to
do because you already know it. Yeah.
Yes.
No, honestly, it's very inspiring. I'm excited. Just if you just do those videos with your voice in it, that would be perfect.
Then I'll just get somebody to start doing the video while I will be talking.
Exactly.
Right.
We'll just hold the camera. Exactly. Okay, we'll talk later, Sha.
All right, thank you, my brother.
Yeah. I'm sending you this precursor to the real set of narrated videos he's going to send because I want to just point out the fact that the sooner all of us understand that our future is in our hands, we're the captains of our own ship, the masters of our own destiny, the controller of our own fates, given guidance by God, by the Creator, whatever you choose to call him. We take inspiration from our Creator. Deep inside each one of us, we know that we have something that's guiding us, that's bigger than us. We don't need to look to a third party to help us to communicate with the Creator. What I'm trying to say in essence is this: you can make it happen for yourself. Stop thinking somebody else needs to open doors for you. That does not mean somebody cannot open doors for you or will not open doors for you, or that when the person opens doors for you, you do not take the advantage of using the open doors. What I'm saying is that don't wait for that. Instead, take action with faith and determination to achieve your desired goal, and then let that extra contribution by that third party be like icing on your cake. You see, if you do that, you'll find out that at any point in time you'll always make progress. Every single step you take moves you one step closer to your achievement of your goal. I'm not trying to motivate you. I'm telling you, this is what I live. I'm living proof of this. Everything I'm doing today, the influencing I'm doing, I'm sitting right in one corner of my room and I'm making contact with people in different parts of the world. This is the truth. They call me, I call them back. I relate with them, they relate with me. But most of the time, 99% of them, they reach out to me first. Then we build a relationship. This gentleman, I have never met with him. Just like so many of you, you know that I've never met with you. And yet I'm relating with him. We have a relationship that is thriving. Because he's an action man, I'm an action man. That is what it takes. You want to take action to achieve your goals. I beg of you, stop saying the Nigerian environment is too difficult. I agree, it is difficult. But the point is, just as it is difficult, there are people that are still making progress in it because they choose not to dwell on the fact that it is difficult. Remove your mind from whatever makes it difficult and focus your mind on what it is you can control, that you can use to make it easier for you to go forward. Start being a positive minded person. It's called PMA, positive mental attitude. Adopt it and make sure that it is what controls and drives your thinking and your actions. If you do that, I promise you, you will have no reason whatsoever to think that Nigeria is too difficult to be in. Having said that, nothing stops you from adopting the kind of lifestyle I have adopted. It depends on you. We all have choices. But I have adopted a lifestyle in which I live digitally, which means because I have this kind of skill set that is in demand in literally every economy, every market, anywhere in the world, I can actually function because I have skills and knowledge and abilities that make me valuable to people literally everywhere I go. Now, if you can do that for yourself, it means that even if you don't like to be in Nigeria, you can take a break and go somewhere else and you still be able to function and you still be able to earn income. You still be able to fulfill your responsibilities and obligations to those people that depend on you. So you will be able to actually have the best of literally of all worlds, because you'll be able to move. If you don't like the way the temperature in Nigeria is, like I currently do not, and I'm making my plans, there's something I've already initiated now, so that even though I have my kids that I'm particularly keen on staying around for, I have discussed with them and agreed on how I'm going to be shuttling, to kind of give myself that release once in a while from the pressures of Nigeria. Okay, so to round it up, what I'm just trying to say is this: those of you that are still on the fence about whether or not you can do BSF, or you are still thinking it's difficult, or you are thinking you need to see more proof, well, this gentleman, I'm going to use him, I'm not going to use him. I'm going to challenge him. I'm going to work with him and cooperate with him. It is my intention, in fact, to travel down to meet him in Delta State, so that he's in Sapele, so that we can actually put together something for you guys. Of course, this is going to be his. It's not my own. Is just to facilitate. I'm like a catalyst, so I'm going to be encouraging him to build something of his own that will be like a kind of training resource that you guys can benefit from. Why? Because there are these other people I've been introducing that have helped him to start, who I believe, in my opinion, going by what I've seen over the last 1 year of interaction with them, are overloaded with demand. A lot of people want to learn BSF, they want access to BSF. It's not easy to produce BSF, so to meet the demand, these people need more people. The market needs more people to be involved. So nobody can become a monopoly yet. Well, the monopoly cannot sustain the market. So this gentleman just needs to become somebody who's also a contributor to the mix. And so I want to support him to do that, but I also want to support him to provide training solutions so that there'll be more people who can become like him. There are too many farmers with plenty of space on their farms who are not doing anything with the space. And you all have the droppings from your birds, that is food for black soldier fly. You also have all kinds of organic waste, that is food for the black soldier fly. Therefore, you should be doing black soldier fly farming. And you should be cutting down your cost by up to 30 to 50% using black soldier fly larva and other byproducts from the black soldier fly breeding system. This is the truth. This is the reality. And many people are living that reality in many parts of Africa already. I don't know why Nigerians are so unwilling to adopt it. I think it's more of the fact that people who are involved in farm business, not all of them have a passion for farm business. That is why they are so reluctant to do it. Well, I hope that when you see this guy's videos, particularly the ones that he's going to narrate, because the ones you are seeing right now are the ones I just put that he sent to me, which have no audio, so I'm just talking over them. The ones he's going to send, the new ones he's going to do, will have narration telling you a few things. Of course, it's not going to be teaching you how to do it. It's just going to be kind of taking you on a tour of his facility. Okay, hopefully by that time you'll be inspired to do something. And the best bet will just be, I'll just link you up to contact him. That's all, because he is a member of my Black Fly breeding network, and that's the way I started. I started it about September, October last year. I decided I would do it because of the complaints I was getting from my farmers that they could not get proper, good priced, well priced protein sources. The what's it called? Soybean meal. What's the other one? Fish meal. It was becoming too expensive, and it wasn't even as available as was desired. So I told them, I said, guys, you need to go for live protein, and not just for the fries you are raising. For instance, those of you are catfish farmers who are raising fingerlings, it's not just for the Daphnia, which will breed now normally. You could also breed maggots, and then beyond maggots, black fly larva, because black fly larva are not exactly maggots. The Heartfire maggots are completely different from BSF larva, and so that was how it began. And some of you guys showed interest, and here we are today. I have a number of you who have now signed up as members, but what I'm saying is some people are not taking action. My goal is to see if I can get you to take action. I wish I was already with my own facility in Benin, the piece of land. But that's when I get back, I'm going to sort that all out. But when I do get that, you are going to see I'm going to definitely be doing heavy duty BSF, intensive BSF larva production, and you're going to be seeing me experiment a lot. Some people don't understand the passion I have for feed formulation and livestock farming, but you will see what exactly is possible, because I'm going to be living it just like I live all the other stuff I've been doing all these years. All right, so we've known each other for a while, but we're going to get to know each other better. Please let me know if you have any questions. If you'd like to connect with this guy, get across to me. Cheers.